This reaction is fighting with my brother but love within. Like, the link to the video will be the description below. Go in second month. So let's into this reaction 3, 2, 1.
Mom,
Hey, what?
never mind.
Hey guys! So, I got some good news. I'm pretty much going to do the living room myself because I put up all this sheetrock. And all I'm doing is taking down this old flooring stuff that's on the wall. It looked ridiculous. I've already done that. So all I gotta do is sand that and go over that with the kills and all that other stuff. So I got some good news. A friend of ours who's actually done this stuff, who is actually licensed, came over. And he said, why didn't you ask me all this before? And said, are you going through all this? And I said, well, it's my pride, to be honest with you. So he's going to do the entire house. Except the living room because I'm doing the living room myself. But he's going to do the kitchen, the dining room, the bathroom, all the plumbing. He's going to do everything for $5,000. And that's great. Like, I almost cried because that's like a blessing that I've been needing to hear because I've been going through so much stuff.
Yeah.
The living room and the dining room will be done within a few weeks. He's gonna fix the roof, which he says he's not really a roof person. He knows how to do it. He just doesn't want to get up there in the heat, but for me, he'll do it. And don't think of it as, oh, Jenny's like, you know, got a man, da, da, da. No, he's not my man. He's just a very good person with a good heart, who's like willing to help me and get it all done. He said we're gonna get Grandpa's house back the way it used to be. And I really appreciate it. And you know I got a lot of hate and stuff on the videos, in the video that I did. But you know, in a way, it is my fault, but it's not my fault. You know, I had kids, my own kids here, fighting, tearing up the walls and stuff, but, you know, I took care of that. I fixed all that. And then when we moved out for a little while, when we came back, the house was completely destroyed. There was paint all over the walls, paint all over the floor.
Wow.
And then I just went back and I just started redoing everything myself. Can you get me, James? Can you get me, like,
Yeah.
up a little bit or something? I mean, my goodness.
My arms hurt.
Y'all, his arms hurt. We gotta teach this kid how to vlog or hold a camera. My goodness. But he's gonna pull the cabinets out, and then he's gonna pull the floor out, because he said basically what that is that's Tina calling me. I'll call her back in a little bit. He's gonna pull the cabinets out. Hold on, Tina. He's gonna pull the cabinets out and take all the flooring off. The people that came and did the flooring and stuff before, when we gave them all that money, and it wasn't $30,000. It ended up being like $20,000. And yeah, that was a lot of money. Yes, I get that. And I get my dad's house is a mess. And trust me, I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed. And you know, all the hate and stuff I'm getting, I mean, that's fine. It's like, I'm getting it done. Okay, my dad's house is gonna get back to the way it used to be. And that's all I care about. And then we're gonna go and we're gonna do videos again in the house. You know, we've been wanting to get this house straight so Michael can come and we can do vlogs and we could do cook-ups and we could do the same things that we used to do when Dad wasn't alive. You know, that's all we want. And it's gonna get done. You know, I skipped my photo shoot this morning because of things that I'm not gonna talk about, but I'll say a little bit. I was being threatened and stuff by some people. We're not gonna name names.
Wow.
So I stayed home and I've been working on all this stuff. And I took my mask off. Yes, I've been wearing a mask. I know I'm not supposed to do all this stuff and have all this breathing in all this stuff. And it's not black mold that you guys keep saying, oh, black mold, black mold. It's not black mold. It's dirt. To be honest with you, it's 100% dirt. But we're going to get the house back together. He said the house will be completely done by November. So we got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
And I'm going to record the series. He doesn't want to be on video, and I get it 100%. I will not record him. But we're going to get this house back straight the way it's supposed to be. And yeah, so we'll be back. I'm not going to do this in a whole complete clip, but we'll be back in a little bit. Love you. Okay, so here I am. I'm going to be grilling by myself. Gotta get the things. I told the kids, take this stuff to the grill. Do they listen? Nope, of course they don't. They're boys. They don't listen to nothing. Michael made me mad in the grocery store. You know what? I don't care. I don't care what I say in public. I really don't care. And I'm a little irritated because my friend ain't here. Michael's not here. And, you know, I blew things out of proportion with him because my mind's not all there. But he's still like my best friend. And he's not here to help me grill. And now, like, I told the kids, get the charcoal, take the charcoal over to the freaking grill. Do they do it? No, they just leave it sitting there. Leave it sitting there. Leave it sitting there. Aggravated. Really, truly aggravated. You know, I didn't even know anything about this cookout till, what was it, yesterday? Michael messages me, says, hey, he's like, you want to come over tomorrow for Memorial Day and, you know, have a cookout? And I'm like, yeah, let's have a cookout, hamburgers and hot dogs. I didn't know I was grilling them. Why am I always the one that knows how to cook? Huh, Michael? How come I'm always the one that knows how to cook in the family? Now, I gotta take this off. Remove all this, even though I just put it up there. Ugh. Oh my gosh. And I can't do this while holding a camera. Michael hasn't taught me that technique yet. I'm gonna end up breaking it, that's what I'm gonna do. You know what, I'll be back. I can't do this with one hand. Okay, I did it. Wow. Just wow. He can't even clean his grill? Hey, come over for a cookout. But you can't clean the grill? I have to clean it? Come on, brother. Come on. I gotta clean the grill too. This is ridiculous. Yep. Why do I feel like I have to do everything? If it wasn't for Bridget, I'd have to change his damn diapers too. You know what? How about y'all just have some nasty, crusty, whatever. I gotta figure this. And it's already rusted! He just bought this grill in July. Oh, come on, Lowe's. You gotta do better than that. For real, what? This grill was like $400 and it's already rusted. How? Oh, Lowe's, come on. All right, Lowe's. I'm gonna have to give you a little shout out because that should not be rusted already. And it was covered. It didn't get rained on. Okay, all right. You know what? I'm gonna get more mad. I gotta clean this. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Seriously, Lowe's. This is all. You know what? That's clean. That's as clean as I could get it. And they'll have to live with it.
I don't know what you... Whatever. I can't help anymore. Well, now you got your camera going?
Yeah. Mom, just take the money.
James! Mind your business!
Guys, if you're not watching, I just offered Jenny $200,000 and she didn't take it. Okay, it wasn't 200, it was 20,000. But she ripped up the check and threw it in my face.
Well, because I don't want to feel like I'm less fortunate and
Hold on.
people just...
Watch your language because my kids are listening.
All right. I'm sorry?
Just take the money.
No, I told you I was doing it myself.
Okay.
Well, can I get the 1,000?
No, you cannot!
Why?
You hear that? My kid is starting to mimic you, acting like a crazy... Stop.
No, you can't get no money from your uncle. You're a leech.
What does that mean?
You don't know what a leech is? A leech sucks the blood from something.
Oh yeah.
Look, I've tried. I saw the house. I saw how repulsive it was. What? Why do you have such a problem? And you're yelling at me. Okay, is it the smoking? Are you angry at me for something? What is it?
Michael, I can't have a cigarette and this don't work. Sorry.
I don't know.
But
You want $100? You didn't take $100?
I don't even want $100 from you.
How about I send you money on Snapchat? What did people
Cash
send
App.
money to? Cash App? How about that? You got a Cash App? What's that?
I don't have a cash app.
You Cash App me money a lot, Mom.
Okay, send me your mom's Cash App. Okay.
Okay, I will.
How about that?
I'll refund it.
Will you really refund it? There's nothing I can do. Well, everybody watch this video and click like so she makes money on it so she can pay for the house. Is that
Yes, that's good. Thank you.
Phil, my son, he wants to be on video too. Say hi.
Hi.
That's his car, even though it's a bag. Oh, Michael, shut the door. All right, there he goes. All right, drive home, buddy.
Bye.
Bye.
Mimi.
Even that's a nicer house than Jennifer's living in.
All right.
What? It's a purple bag. Look, you're making me out. Okay, forget it. People in the comment section will say, "Oh, why don't you get your money from your brother?" Because she won't take it. She will not take my money.
I told people in the comment section that too. I will not take money from my brother.
So
I
what
will
is the
not
plan?
do it.
What is the plan?
I am doing live streams. I'm doing videos. I'm going to make the money that way.
Then next time you go live, I'm sending like a $2,000 super chat. How about that? Will you accept it that way?
No, because super chat, YouTube takes 30% of it.
Okay, so I'll send it to you on Cash App. $2 grand. How about that? $2 grand.
I'm going to know it's from you.
Oh, get it, dude. Oh, God. Forget it.
Just make a new Cash App account.
I'm not doing it. She doesn't want my money this bad. The only way to do it is like put it in like a bank envelope and like tie it to a brick and throw it through the window and pretend it came from no one.
Okay, good. And I have to buy a brand new window and that too.
God, what are you gonna? What bugs are gonna fly in from the window instead of the roof? Like what? Give me hugs, quiet.
You know what?
I'm Mimi.
You're not Mimi, you're Michael.
I'm not Michael.
You're Michael.
I'm Mimi.
Okay, Mimi.
Uh-oh.
Was that look to my son? Is that what that was?
No.
Oh my god, dude.
Hi, Mikey.
I'm covering this one. No, don't go near my son.
Hey guys, it's Jen. Last night was pretty hectic. About to leave here soon to go meet my cousin. About 9 o'clock, I think it was about maybe 8:30. 9 o'clock, my cousin messages everybody and says, the nursing home that my aunt was at called her and told her they had some bad news, that they had to do CPR on my aunt and send her to MUSC. So everybody knows that back in October my aunt had a stroke and an aneurysm, and we thought that we were going to lose her then.
Yeah.
She stayed in the hospital for a month, and then they sent her to another facility. They sent her to a facility where she was doing great. You know, she was able to move her hands, and she was able to, like, move, you know, a little bit and at least communicate a little. And then because of healthcare, our healthcare system sucks. They had no choice but to send her to a nursing home where she wasn't getting taken care of. So, between me and my cousin, you know, we both know how nursing homes are, especially, you know, I worked in nursing homes for a long time, and I will never work in another nursing home again because of what I saw when I was working in the nursing homes. But this nursing home that she was at, they barely took care of her. She had a trach, because that was the only way that she could breathe a little. I'm not going to go into complete details with that because that's, you know, not my place to say.
Yes.
A couple weeks ago, it was her 50th wedding anniversary, and I had her laughing, like, instead of crying. You know,
Wow.
there was a certain, you know, she could laugh, but then she'd have to get suctioned out. And then I remember the nurse came in because she had to be suctioned. She goes, "I can't keep coming in here and doing this." And I looked at her, I said, "Ma'am," I said, "this is your job. This is what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You're supposed to suction her when she needs to be suctioned because of all the fluid." And she's like, this woman, she said, "Well, then you got to stop making her laugh." Stop making the woman laugh when all she could do is just lay there? No, like, can't move, can't do anything, because they had her laying in that bed when she was at the other place. They had her up doing things, but when they sent her to this low-grade nursing home who does nothing for you, but just you just wait to die at this place, basically.
Wow.
The first time they got her up out of that bed was a week ago, because we had such fit saying she needs to get out of the bed. A week ago. So, anyways, I picked up Michael and I drove the freeway. I finally drove the freeway, y'all. So that's like an accomplishment for me, a big accomplishment.
Yes.
So I drove the freeway all the way downtown, and I feel proud of myself about that, and my dad would be too. But we get to the hospital and she's not there. Then we go to another hospital. She's not there.
Yeah.
No one knows of of her.
Wow.
The nursing home where I'm going to this morning, and I hope I don't end up in jail, sent her to the hospital as a Jane Doe.
Wow.
A Jane Doe. And she's been at that place since October.
Wow.
Well, October, November, somewhere around there. October, November. October, November, somewhere around there. October, November. That's how long she's been there. She's been there for almost a year. And they sent her there as a Jane Doe. Yeah, we finally got some answers. And you know that she had to suffer, like, oh my God, to hear of this woman suffering. What had happened, what the doctors believe happened, is she aspirated on her own fluid because they didn't go and check on her like they were supposed to. So she choked to death.
Wow.
And I know that she felt every bit of it. And it's so sad. Because she's such a good woman. Like, when we were kids, there were things that we wouldn't have had if it wasn't for her. We wouldn't have had birthdays. We wouldn't have had food. We wouldn't have had clothes on our backs. She's such a good-hearted, faithful woman who doesn't have a mean bone in her body. And I'm so mad. I'm so mad about how she was treated at that place, because she is a good woman of faith, and the way she was treated really pisses me off. Really, really, really makes me mad. And we don't know anything else right now. But me and my cousin are going to go to the nursing home. We're going to get all of her things, and then we're going to go to the hospital and find out some more answers, see what else is going on.
Wow.
So that's why I didn't have it really uploaded, because of last night. So y'all see my aunt in the videos some. Just keep her in your thoughts and prayers. But there's no quality of life left. So
Yeah.
She's going to a much better place.
Yeah.
Where she'll be taken care of. It really breaks my heart. For someone to suffer like that. Someone who is such a good woman. She's more of a woman than I could ever be. She's so strong, and she's held on through everything because of her faith. They did 8 rounds of CPR on this woman and broke everything. Broke everything.
Wow.
Unknown caller.
And sorry. Broke everything in her body. Her sternum, her ribs, everything. Just broke everything. I gotta go before I'm late. pray I don't go to jail. Okay? If you don't see any more videos from me, then I'm in jail. Because I'm going to show my behind. I want answers. And my cousin does too. And sometimes you need a person with you to get answers.
Yeah.
And I'm a bitch. So, we'll see you guys later. So when I was a little girl, this place looked so big to me. You know, our aunt and especially my dad, and oh goodness, my grandfather. My mom's mom used to take us here like all the time. And this is where Michael got chased by the duck and it attacked his bottom. It wouldn't let go. But it used to feel like enormous to me when I was a kid.
Wow,
I used to love coming here. We would feed the ducks all the time. And look, there's a ducky. Hi, ducky. Hi. I don't have any food for you. I'm so sorry. I just came to visit. You're just the cutest little duck. So I'm gonna go visit my aunt. She's still currently at the hospital. You know, we're praying. The place where she was didn't take very good care of her. It's just unfortunate that she's suffering like that. But yeah, this is. Are you gonna follow me? Well, come on, let's go. Come on. It's really following me. Come on, let's go. Where are we going? You want to show me something? Okay. Well, come on. You like the attention. Let's go. It's really following me. Oh, wow. Oh, look. More ducks. Or geese. Ducks or geese?
Actually,
I think those are geese. Those are one of the ones that grabbed Michael's bottom when he was like a kid. And oh, Michael, they're all over there waiting for you. Well, hello.
hello.
Uh-huh. Hi, how you doing? Hi, how do you do? How do you do? Alright, guys. I'll have to definitely bring the kids out here and maybe get some pictures or something. Since we're going to be out this way for a while. As you guys could tell, like, I'm not in a vlogging mode at the moment, so I'll be back.
Oh. I was fighting with my brother, but I love within. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like. And comment down below if you want to see more reactions like this one. And subscribe if you're new. And click the bell so you can be notified when I upload. Bye. Wow.